but that's it. Yes. If I remember, we were going down to infiltrate the Lotus assassins, and disturbingly enough, we saw Sagacious Zu enter this area. And there's been hints that somebody on the team isn't entirely trustworthy. Now, obviously, Sagacious Zu has already been acting a bit strange, and it's kind of obvious what the suggestions there are. No, overflow of open power energy. And sorry, I can't let someone trying to eat my food first as well. So I apologise, but yeah, Sagacious Zu is in there. Why? I don't know. You're not even strange, but what are the chances that he's just acting strange? And there's probably reasonable explanation, and it has nothing to do with him potentially being a traitor. Alright, have I read this? Nature of the Spirit, Volume 4. Oh, child, the Emperor, the closest thing you have is their tool, their puppet. Oh, clearly the man of the creatures these spirits are, and it is also clear that their goals are, for all their lies portray them to be, the celestial bureaucracy is nothing more than the subjugation of man by the eternal beings of that court. The Dweller has shown me many things, many dark and terrible truths. I don't see where now. When I tell say, I know what they will say. The Emperor, the one closest to heaven, is their tool, their puppet. I know they will send him against me, fearing the power of my knowledge. Oh yes, I know. They will burn my works, but I must make copies, as the Dweller said. Spreading my dark knowledge far enough that it will never be destroyed. Remember this, reader. To a spirit, any spirit, the life of a human is worthless. You are tools and toys of their amusement alone. There's probably more to that. I don't quite trust this Dweller in the darkness. And oh shit! I'm going backwards, not forward. You stupid controller. Oh no! Don't tell me the bloody thing's busted. I'm gonna have to get a new controller. Fuck! Well, I guess that's what I get for leaving the bloody thing on the floor all the time. I mean, I didn't normally, but it kept bloody falling off, so... Blessing board. Let's determine that assassin recruited the very assassin's a double click, the tone opens. Oh, I thought you'd go up the stairs, but nope. Okay. And I kind of guessed that Sagacious Zu didn't go up the stairs, so it's pretty obvious where he's gone.
Ah, I was told to expect a new recruit, and you fit the description. Well done braving the necropolis. A troublesome walk, but it weeds out the weak. I am the Watcher, and this is the fortress of the Lotus Assassins. It was built amid the graves of 1,000 generations, the tomb of the Emperor at its core. Come, I will show you to the Hall of Induction. If you have servants, they will be allowed to accompany you, but you are responsible for their actions.
Huh. Makes sense. But you are responsible for the actions.
Formed from the defunct Order of the Lotus Assassins are an extension of the Emperor, as dictated by Death's Hand, and implemented by Grand Inquisitor Gia. Thanks to her direction, we are becoming the face of power in the Empire. The Imperial Army will soon be stationed only at taverns and fish markets. The great Golem army constructed here will spread across the Empire. Our masters will be all-powerful. You will assist if you survive. Weak recruits die quickly. Master Gang is one of our trainers. He will be your master as you seek to become an assassin. He is harsh, but his knowledge will be invaluable to you.
Huh.
You will find him at the opposite end of the Hall of Induction, near the entrance to the central chambers. Do not keep him waiting. What would you like to know?
Come on, leaders.
Death's Hand is the one who brings us the will of the Emperor, but Grand Inquisitor Gia rules in his absence.
Huh. If I move this over here. No, even the down button's not working. Fuck. Maybe I did fuck up that controller. Yeah, I'll have to get a new one. Fuck. Anyway. Okay.
Death's Hand rules us all. We obey him in all things, for he is the will of the Emperor.
Huh.
There is no more to tell. Our lives are his. Grand Inquisitor Gia is the foremost acolyte of Death's Hand. She was one of the first converted from the old Order of the Lotus, and she is fearsome in her power. You would be wise to never even give the appearance of challenging her. She takes offense easily, and even masters have been killed for displeasing her.
Ooh.
She is not found by just anyone. Excel in your tasks, and perhaps you will be blessed with her attention. Fail, and you will be cursed with it.
Ah.
Death's...
Oh, yeah. That was okay.
I will...
So tell me about this fortress and the Golem army.
This was to be the tomb of the Emperor. It rests in the heart of the necropolis, the accumulation of thousands of years of the Empire's
Huh? Oh, thank you for the follow, Mixter.
Constructing the utterly loyal Golem forces the Emperor demanded through Death's Hand. We could harvest all the spirits we need.
Huh. Demand who does harvest all the spirits they need. Wait a minute. Why do they? Huh. Hey, Lexi, how you doing? Nice to see you. Casanova, just wanted to stop by and give a follow. Fair enough, Mixter. Fair enough. I hope you have a good one. I hope you have a good day. Let's see. Right, what? Yeah.
They are the perfect soldiers, unrelenting, obedient. The ideal that all Lotus assassins aspire to achieve. Slaves that die to be golems are blessed.
Oh.
The Imperial army is weak, filled with questioning generals that do not know the path to glory. Even we assassins envy the pure subservience of a golem. Soon the will of the Emperor will be flamed, and Death's Hand will step aside so he can enforce his glorious vision openly. Opposition will be impossible.
Why do they need golems? Who dare oppose the Emperor?
There are those that think the Emperor must serve the will of the people.
Yes.
They are traitors in disguise. His glory is our glory. Death's Hand will make it so.
Ooh. Ah, I was wondering what you were playing because I saw that you had PCSX 2 up, so it's some sort of PlayStation game. But yeah, do you harvest bodies from the necropolis?
No, you fool. We harvest spirits. Many linger where their bodies interred, although the freshly dead produce a far more responsive golem. We now exclusively butcher slaves for this purpose.
Bloody hell.
If you are lucky, you will be allowed to help in the process.
I wouldn't call that luck.
They are the perfect soldiers.
Oh yeah, I already said that, yeah.
I will answer, but you should not delay your...
I have no duties apart from tearing this fucking organisation down. Let's see, there's someone trying to enter the voice just before I did.
I saw no one. Only the most skilled of our number can enter this place without my knowing. I am the Watcher.
Well then, you're not a fucking good watcher, are you, if,
Go to your teacher, Acolyte. Do not keep him waiting. The far end of the hall, at the entrance to the central chambers.
So does this place belong to Death's Hand or the Emperor? Maybe Mr. Gunn can say who is building these claymen.
Well, it's meant to be the Emperor's tomb, but... it's a pain in the arse not being able to move backwards. Right, if I pull back, does that... No, no response at all. At least that's working. Alright.
Kop awuka inir, o afawapi, ithaturo turo uk.
And make sure you know your place. Haha.
Uk niknak ir kalik no yok. Wo wo nik fatai ye.
With the rise of the golems, we acolytes have fewer opportunities to serve. You are unwelcome.
I see the server assassins peacefully
Kop
pass.
awuka inir, o afawapi, ithaturo turo uk.
We are losing status to the golem army. You want to take more attention away from us? I think you need to prove your worth.
Bullies will meet the Guardian. Or worse.
Wubu wir aki thita hirir koni afafatir?
I don't like this. I am an accepted recruit.
Kauru su tata si ir uyu. Pearson si ir no u kupki tir sun urk. O kiro fer nir niki pra.
More blood to stain my hands. A badge of honor.
If you say so. Ha! Right. What was that about? Not being capable.
No aknati nir sasi ir yawak orui.
This isn't over. Yeah. There he is. The fuck you doing there, Zu?
So, there is no discouraging you. You have come to the heart of the assassins, and you already have enemies. Are you certain you are ready for what you will learn here? I don't think the choice is yours anymore. This is my realm, where my demons hide. You will be forced to see them. We have discussed much in our time together, but not everything. I left some things buried, but now you have descended to their level.
I'm here to have your help.
Are you? Are you sure you know what kind of person I am? Is anyone so transparent? Are you? Go. Your new master is waiting. Secure a place near the heart of the assassins, and you will be near your goal. Grand Inquisitor Xia is key.
So is he a friend or not? Let's hurry and get out of here. This place holds bad feelings.
Yeah, that part doesn't surprise me. Considering they kill slaves to create these golems. Huh. That's interesting. Like effigies put in place. Usually such effigies are usually like guarding a tomb of some kind. Same there. And there's one of those golems. An active clay golem. Yeah, of course, active doesn't say anything. Just gonna stand there and do nothing.
I serve my owner without hesitation. I have no taste for the lash.
My owner is kind enough, but he still calls me property. He has my obedience, but nothing else.
Okia kupapi te soki kustan fatiwe ia kune usote tate ia?
I'm not above personal sales. Yeah, I heard of that. I'm wearing silver. You're not above personal sales, are you?
Wonoa ia sususatia sonsifonia sonsi ifo. Oifo ia uksonko noko isonsia.
Your surname is Kai. I knew a Kai Mint once.
Kone uk noia kup sa ia sisia su uko.
That's not so issue as well.
Oifo ia uksonko noko isonsia.
She is a spectacular girth. Oh god, no. Fine girl, long flowing hair. Oh, I forgot what she really looked like. That was a bloody test one. Never mind.
Sosawa ia wa tasi no ni nano yopa na.
Ooh, flame style. Damn it, not enough. That's only the closed palm. Actually, can I start the conversation again, or am I gonna have to fucking... Yeah, I'm gonna have to, if I wanna speak to the chap, I'm gonna have to talk to him again, aren't I? And the last autosave was just upstairs. Great. Yeah, there's something else up there. Hey, Dodgy, how you been? Yeah, it's been a while. How you been? I've not seen you stream in God knows how long.
What off not?
Yeah. She gets pissed off and goes, "Ah, you didn't die." Well, that's not good.
So there is no discouragement.
Of course there isn't. Yeah, whose side are you on?
Whose side is worthy of having me? Is your motivation so clear now that you walk these halls? Go. Your new master is waiting.
Yep, yeah. No, I know.
So is he a friend or not? Let's hurry and get out of here. This place holds bad feelings.
Considering that they kill slaves to make those golems, I'm not surprised that's bad feelings. Oh, I know that feeling. No, I kind of know that feeling, but I always try to keep one. Although I've been offline for quite a bit because I've been addicted to playing 7 Days to Die. Such I've become fairly nocturnal. But I had to force myself to go, no, you know what, I need to stream. I need to fucking stream. Hey, thank you, Sandy, for the gift sub to Lexi there. I hope you enjoy it. And that means Lexi should be... just stream 7 Days to Die. Yeah, that could have been the obvious answer, couldn't it? But maybe I'll stream it when they get the new mod that the server's doing, because that's much better. Yeah, I knew a Kia Mint once. Covert gift sub attack. Yep, perfect. Thank you there, somebody, for the shout out. And from what I saw of King of Fighters, it is kinky, so I think that message works fine. How is it many small knots? I think that's the one. Yeah, it sounds like Mint in other words. Oh, okay. This and that. Oh, it's battle time, is it? Fucking hell. Yeah, that's it. No, wait, that's not it. That's it. So you go, battle time. Oh, is that a wall? Oh no, it's probably a path. Stabby, 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 stabby. Be stab, 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 stabby, stab, stab, stabby, stabby, stab, 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 stab. Yeah. This isn't gonna go as well as, yeah. This went about as well as I thought it did. It went about as well as I thought it did. I'm supposed to be working on the next spotlight, but yeah. I know what you mean, Sanya, I know what you mean. It's like, I was meant to do this, but then... And that's kind of what's happened to me with the 7 Days to Die shit. Alright, let's try that again. I do like some of the models they have for the Greek things. I was always very into Greek mythology, but... yeah, I'll put the archer there. Just so I get that quest out of the way. Kill one epic unit. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's never fucking that easy. Right, Gem of Unity. Only the other way can use that. Oh yeah, I want to hold on to that. The open part uses Gem Flame and Destroy and also Purified. Oh yeah, these are some more unique gems, so I want to hold on to them because, oh, that's not good. -5 mind, yeah. Yeah, that's not good. Yes, I want to sell it. Monk gem, yes. Aura of Calm gem, Intimidation. Not really. Intuition, yeah, okay. Allows the viewer to detect traps. Bonds turn. Okay, let's go back to the buying. The dire flame style. Throw bolts of fire, project explosive fireballs, and even summon dragon-like burning constructs that emulate enemies with tongues of flame. So in the sight of the fighter wielding the power of the flame is enough to reduce the bravest opponent to begging for mercy. Yeah, that's true. Alright, that's... I mean, it wasn't true with me when I fought people with that thing, but I beat the shit out of them anyway. Yeah, your new style. News channels are attacking each other. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, it's one of those things where, you know, there should be solidarity. It shouldn't be fucking around like that. But, you know. Mold. Master G.
What is this? Another acolyte feeling their way around in the dark?
It takes some time for their eyes and skin to adjust. For the first few weeks, they're as easy to kill as newborn kittens.
What do you want, acolyte? We've done our work for the day and don't want to be disturbed. Unless the press is broken, leave us.
The press?
We keep the golem press functioning.
Oh!
Without us, the machines could not keep up the ambitious pace that Grand Inquisitor Gia has set.
It takes 2 minds, 2 pairs of hands to control the inner structures of the press. You fools just see the controls. Inside the machines, it is impossibly complex.
So killing these two would stop that. Perfect. Yeah, VTuber drama it seems, Lexi.
You would not understand the complex balance of gears and sorcery that makes it function.
Bullshit.
Flyers are simpler creations.
Yeah, who built the press?
By the will of the Emperor, Death's Hand had it created.
With parts stolen from some great celestial furnace.
Oh!
That's nonsense. Not everything our craftsmen create is stolen or gifted from somewhere else. We have the capability on our own.
Well, if I remember, that celestial furnace did have a lot of missing parts, so there's a good chance that the celestial furnace she mentioned is the one we've been visiting.
We keep the golem press functioning. Without us, the machines could not keep up the
It takes...
You would not under...
I've got no other questions. No other questions to ask them. But it would be good to kill them because they're ones who are in charge of the fucking golem press, and destroying that would destroy the Lotus Assassin's access to the press. Speaking of the golems, there's 2 of them now.
You are falling behind, gang. Grand Inquisitor Gia is not happy, therefore I am not happy. If your work does not improve, I will have to stop taking credit for it. The latest battalion of golems stand idle because of you. If the production of the Jade golem is delayed again, perhaps
Jade
your
golem
soul will fuel our next attempt. I trust I have made myself clear.
Yes, Master Shin.
I thought so. Do not let anything delay you further. It would be a shame to once more remind Grand Inquisitor Gia how incompetent you are. Yes, an absolute shame.
I'm just getting vibes of Korriban.
What do you want? So help me, if you're just some wandering slave, I'll have you butchered to color the clay golems. Wait, no. You are the one I was told to expect. A new recruit. as if I don't have enough trouble watching over the other fools in my care.
Now, you'll find me a competent assassin, I assure you.
You are no assassin yet, fool, despite what you may have achieved outside. Here we strip you down to nothing and rebuild you as we like.
Oh, like the military.
If you survive, then you will be an assassin. For now, you are a Lotus acolyte, and your life expectancy is not long.
Again, like the military.
Follow me down to the central chambers when you are ready to begin your indoctrination. Do not keep me waiting. A battalion of golems stand idle.
Interesting that he calls it indoctrination, considering normally people wouldn't call it indoctrination, but rather intelligent, education. But no, he's just fun. He's just out in front of it. Yeah, it's indoctrination. Oh.
Damn the heavens for the fools I lead. I am destined to suffer for their incompetence, and I have one man to blame for it. Shin. The old scorpion had one of his followers shatter a spirit shard during training. There are ghosts everywhere. I've lost 8 slaves and 3 acolytes to them.
Ouch.
You, New Blood, get over there and occupy those ghosts until I can get real Lotus assassins to clean them up. Golem production cannot be delayed by this.
He's mean. I can tell already.
Very true.
Go on. It's your first sacrifice for your new life. I'm sure it will be glorious.
Sorry to hear that, Sandy. Oh, I hate that when you get fucking phone calls from strange numbers. You sure it's not related to the job thing? Because sometimes they will call you with odd numbers. Yeah, no, not really. If anything, it would power the Jade. It would power the Jade golem more than anything else. Oh, nothing in there. I don't think. Keep of the Archives.
Greetings, young Lotus acolyte. I am the keeper of the archive. What can this humble servant of the order do for you?
How do I get the
Our
archive?
order has existed for 20 years. I have chronicled our new role and rise to glory. Much is mundane, minor shifts in power, the results of various campaigns. True secrets are held only in the minds of Grand Inquisitor Gia and Death's Hand.
You need a historian copy, you only duty.
I fight. I bear the stains of bloodshed with pride, as all assassins are trained to do. But records must be kept, if only to know who to make examples of. You will not find an assassin who is shy about killing, Acolyte. None of us are here to learn to be vicious.
Huh.
I will answer within the limits of what someone of your ranking is permitted to know. Recent or old entries, you must give specifics.
Okay, let's see. Leadership.
All you are allowed to know of your masters is that Death's Hand is the will of the Emperor, and Grand Inquisitor Gia rules this place for him. Obey their wishes when they are made apparent to you, or you will be destroyed. That is all an acolyte needs to understand. You may, however, ask about your Master Gong. He is not important enough to warrant secrecy.
Charming. I want to leave a message, so I've got no clue. Oh, that is a bit worrying then. But again, I've had it where people in the job center do that, where they're just like, oh, you're meant to answer your phone because you're meant to always be available for work. Yeah, tell me about Master Gong. Yeah.
A thoroughly average assassin relegated to indoctrinating acolytes due to his failure to demonstrate leadership qualities. He is not well liked.
Jesus, tell me how you really feel.
He is magnified by the successes of Master Shin, an assassin who arrived at the same time and has catapulted through the ranks. Coincidentally, Master Shin is the one who personally documented many of Gong's failures. There is, of course, nothing strange about this.
For much like the Sith, they like to undermine each other just to get power.
I will answer.
About the time the Order was formed.
You are permitted to know that Death's Hand returned from Dirge as the Emperor's trusted confidant after all others around him proved to be traitors. After defeating the Drought, the Emperor was no longer a slave to the natural order of things. He needed utterly loyal disciples to replace and kill doubters. The Order of the Lotus was quickly transformed from its weak role under Prince Qin. Death's Hand was the new way, and those who disagreed were destroyed.
No questions such a brutal change?
All who did were killed, except one who first hid his doubt. On a mission to cleanse a traitor's family, he rejected Death's Hand and turned on his fellows.
Sagacious
Bodies
Zu.
were unrecognizable. More have died to him over the years, but few remain who know his face. He was our most skilled, most vicious, and most hated.
Sagacious Zu. I bet you. So this rogue assassin escaped punishment.
He escaped death, but there is no greater penalty for a Lotus assassin than to be removed from the sight of Death's Hand and our Emperor. No doubt many of his years have been worse than death. Once you are truly indoctrinated, you will know the hunger to serve that such loyalty brings.
What's his rogue assassin
His
called?
name is not spoken to the acolytes. You must understand that to oppose Death's Hand is to lose all connection to your masters. Even if you live, you do not exist. There are few fates worse than being reduced to nothing. Lotus assassins can belong nowhere else. Service to Death's Hand is your life.
What was so different in the way you were trained?
Master Gong has been lax in indoctrinating you. No doubt he wants to make use of your fiery disposition before stripping you of it. You will come to understand. Soon you will have nothing else but your life here. Your role as a Lotus assassin leaves no room for anything other than loyalty to Death's Hand and the Emperor. I will answer.
Yeah, what's let's see, tell me about recent campaigns.
Slaves continue to be brought to the fortress from the wall and unimportant villages that have no voice to object. Our golem force continues to grow.
Yeah, I can understand. Don't trust the numbers. Fair enough.
Landing have temporarily halted, but we received glorious news that a hated enemy of the Emperor has been delivered to the palace. The accomplices who hid him were butchered, their pitiful village razed. We look forward to a day when all who oppose our masters are dealt with.
Who was this
It
enemy?
is unimportant. All that matters is that he was caught. We don't need to know any more than that. It is a glorious validation of all that we do to serve our masters.
I'm worried that it might be something I did to need that.
Slaves continue to be... Operations in Tian's Landing have temporarily halted, but we received glorious news that a hated enemy of the Emperor has been delivered to the palace. The accomplices who hid him were butchered, their pitiful village razed. We look forward to a day.
So Tian's Landing has been destroyed. Fucking hell. Might as well do better reading. For some reason that one's not pickable. In your obedience to Death's Hand, do not neglect the need to heed the complex demands of your mistress Jade. Second in glory only to the hand of Death himself. Our mistress demands that all of her servants think clearly and completely in all that they do. She expects that all Lotus assassins exercise their minds as thoroughly as they suppress their impulses of their hearts. As Grand Inquisitor, Mistress Jade knows all things that happen within the fortress and without. Not even the deepest secrets of the most remote places in the Empire escape her knowledge. Jade demands that we be cunning, ruthless, and complete in our loyalty to her master and ours, Death's Hand. To disrespect her is to disrespect the Empire, the Emperor, and Death's Hand himself. Huh. Really? The undeniable fire. Although the young Jade Empire faced, the greatest was the barbarian warlord Zheng Sai. Titled The Tree That Defies the Fire, Zheng Sai managed to organize the barbaric horse lords into an efficient and deadly machine of warfare, calling the lands of the west and north of the Empire before coming to bear on the borders of the Jade Empire itself. Zheng Sai, who savagely denied even the Great Wall built to keep his people out, let his hungry man be able to attack our fledgling empire in a rabid attempt to destroy all that would become our advanced and prosperous civilization. So vicious and deadly was Zheng Sai's attack that it aroused the insular spirit monks from their temple in the land of the Howling Spirits to come to the Empire's aid. Left unconquered by the devouring horse lord army, the monks of Dirge stood alongside the Empire and, in the great battle, were counted by sages, playwrights, and scholars around the known world, laid waste to Zheng Sai and his ravenous army of wild bowmen. With the help of the monks from the Dirge, the Empire finally burnt down the tree that defies the fire, and our glorious land has never since faced so deadly a foe. Apart from perhaps the Emperor himself. Configuration of the rabbit. Undeniable fire. The way of the Lotus. Many acolytes interpret the tenets of the Lotus Assassin Order stated here. No tenets save one, obedience. Some believe we preach strength over all, but one must be strong to even consider for recruitment. We are assassins, not monks. Our order does not teach as much as act. Even teaching the scholars in their wasteful garden, our mandate is to serve the will of the Emperor through Death's Hand and the Grand Inquisitor Jade. Because they demand strength, we give them strength. Because they demand cunning, we give them cunning. Most of all, they demand obedience, and we give them obedience. To do otherwise would be to spit in the eyes of those who hold our spirits in their hands. Acolytes may create philosophical justifications for the lives they have chosen, but in the end, our master's wills are the only truth that will always soar. Oh no, sounds like you're a slave to me, mate.
You're beneath me. Go, or risk being used as golem fodder.
Oh, I'm scared.
I would give anything to be able to serve.
Yeah, they all fucking sound like slaves themselves, despite that. Hey, Snoopy, what are you doing? 105 energy drinks, fucking hell. Oh, don't drink them all at once. Oh shit, that's the focus bit. I want to check out that thing we just picked up. No, I'm not going to understand the way of the closed fist, fuck that. Configuration of the rabbit, that's what. Obscure diagram that seems to indicate a configuration of a machine. A small stone with medical runes surrounding it seems to be the key to the component. A cow bezoar? Yeah, a cow bezoar. Let's have a connection between some sort of lightning Enshrouded globe. Held by mechanical arm. Okay, that's that electricity. Linked to a pagoda or pyramid top machine. That's the smoke. Yep, the smoke. Which in turn seems to be connected to a series of large gears. The gears, yep. Those are dragon etchings in the corner. Whether or not they're related is hard to say. Ah. Yeah, you'll be quite energized. Fucking hell, you're gonna blow through the goddamn roof. Hey, he's got a mission for me.
I gave you an order, Acolyte. Go spill your new blood on those ghosts while I get some real assassins in here.
Whoa! Ouch. Okay, that worked. Have I accidentally inverted my controls here? Fucking ghost. There we go. Spill my blood on ghosts. That's a ghost out, and he'd be afraid of me. An inactive clay golem. Oh, they're all clay golems, but they're all very inactive. Huh. 40 burn and 65 monsters. Oh, ouch. Can't be open this time. Okay, that's a soul extractor room. Which makes sense, it can't be opened. Okay, quote unquote master, I've killed the ghosts.
You lived. And the ghosts are gone? Well, I did not expect this. It would seem that I have a competent acolyte for once. Interesting. Recruits are rarely of use before we strip them of their outside identities, but you beg a more interesting application. Could you be the one I have waited for?
I will with the compliment. I hope to serve you well.
Your duties would normally include a period of deprivation in a cell until every hint of self and identity was stripped away. It is a draining, brutal awakening. I need a favored protege, someone willing to risk everything in my service. I will preserve your intellect, allow your inventive mind to remain, in exchange for 2 tasks. One is your duty anyway. The other is something to secure your future at the heart of the assassins. Lotus acolytes are utterly expendable. You deserve better.
Yeah, I try not to drink as many as I used to, but yes, I do. Depending on the taste, some of them are fairly neutral, some of them can be... Oh. Some of the taste of some of them is like, ooh. Also, need mask on.
You must operate the soul extractor, past the room where you fought the ghosts. In the coming weeks, you will help swell the ranks of the Empire's glorious Golem army. Golems are fueled by the souls of the dead. The recently dead, it turns out, make far more obedient and powerful golems, especially if brutally killed. We no longer mine the necropolis for souls that linger near their resting place. We butcher slaves instead, and extract their souls into spirit shards. Tonight we require a shard of exceptional quality for a Jade golem that will control the latest battalion of golems. You will oversee this in the extraction chamber.
Okay, what's the second task?
You clearly deserve better than the short life of the regular acolyte. Your ability surprised me. Use it to surprise the others as well. Help me gain the power to help you. Kill Master Shin, my superior.
You think blame such act?
No. Losing an exceptionally talented servant like you is of no benefit to me. Even if acolytes are expendable, they die often in the machinations between masters.
He uses big words, but he seems small. He lets others fight for him.
Yeah, pretty much.
The politics of the Lotus Assassin Order are complicated. It's all right if murder is suspected, so long as it appears deserved because of incompetence.
Much like the Drow and the Sith. Well, at one point when I got my first job working in a warehouse, I drank Red Bull. Though I drank so bloody much that I had to swear off energy drinks for a while, because I had like fucking 4 big cans a day, which was way too much. And I actually woke up with heart palpitations as well. So I had to really cut down the caffeine then, because I was like, oh shit, you know, I don't want to have to do that again. Because I just woke up in the middle of the night, no warning, with heart palpitations. So since then, I've tried to scale back on the energy drinks, but there's, I do occasionally go for the energy drinks. There's a cheap one called Emerge, that's like 39p. It's a really cheap small can, but it does the job. It tastes about the same as any kind of cheap energy drink. And it gets the job done. And I have to admit, I do kind of like the taste. Then there's that Purdy's drink, where it claims to be a natural quote-unquote energy drink. And it has some god-awful smell to it. But when you drink it, good God, do you feel like you've just woken up 10 times. So it does pretty much what it says on the tin, that one. Never really drank any of the monster ones, I kind of stay away from them. How do I go about doing that?
That is your task to figure out, Acolyte. This is a dangerous place. Find a way for him to have an accident that disgraces him. I, of course, must not be implicated. Talk to my acolytes at their stations in the Golem Press Room and the Soul Extractor. These are dangerous machines. Find a sharp corner Shin can crack his temple on. Return to me when you have an idea for an appropriate accident. I don't care what it is, as long as there is a corpse for me to gloat over at the end. Proceed.
Let's see, I want to ask you about cutoms and shards. What are spirit shards? Are they similar to essence gems?
Shards infuse the golems with life. Souls are extracted from the vessel that holds them, whether a corpse or a slave, and sealed within a crystal shard. The more recent and brutal the death, the more effective the golem. Our soul extraction process is deliberately painful.
Ah.
Essence gems are trinkets that can focus minimal amounts of chi. There are very few people who can make use of them effectively.
There's also important by the Jade Golem.
Golems are utterly obedient, but that does not mean that they are always easy to control. In great numbers, there can be discord.
I can imagine.
Jade golems are infused with spirit shards made of multiple souls. They are highly ordered servants, and they serve as pacifiers for the other golems.
Ah, okay.
1 or 2 golems can be controlled by will alone, but an army requires these Jade intermediaries to maintain order. Such numbers are dangerous without a lieutenant.
I see, it's kind of like any kind of, army, really. Alright, at the moment I'm eating what should have been my lunch, but because I've been fairly nocturnal, thanks to 7 Days to Die, I'm eating it now. But yeah, thank you everyone, thank you so much Geek for the epic, and yeah, let's go to the haste one again. Next are these things that look like fish fingers, but they're actually chicken. Steppy, 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 step, 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 steppy, step, stab them in the face. Very nice. I think some Geek will get that, and good old Juice will get that. There we go. Let's see. Might as well just go straight this way, hit the blue, and then go around straight to the boss, because unfortunately we can't hit both. The blue and the gold. Bit of a shame. It's one of my PSN games. Ah, okay. The hell is going on here? The center can't hold. Well, it better bloody hold. Assist with armored units. Yeah, I think I'll put that down then. Well, do they try and hold the center with that? Kind of like chicken nuggets. Well, kinda. Like I said, it's like fish fingers with chicken, so it's not quite. Not quite the same. Okay, how many golems have been produced?
I do not know. Hundreds? More? Many are here, waiting for a Jade Golem to command them. In the end, we will replace the weaklings of the Imperial Army entirely. Imagine it, Acolyte. An army of loyal, nearly indestructible golems, dedicated to enforcing the will of the Emperor under Death's hand. A beautiful sight.
This has some dark reflections to the idea of how military is getting more and more mechanized.
Proceed.
Alright, so they're keeping the archive about you.
Stop right there, Acolyte. I am well aware of what that Lotus expositioner recorded. Rumors and lies routinely turned over to Grand Inquisitor Gia. If you wish to remain more than a footnote in her pages, you will not speak to me again about her. The old fool will see my potential, and you will help me.
Oh, that he didn't like that.
You already know enough about him. He is insufferable, concerned only about his own advancement. He sabotages my efforts at every turn.
Isn't that what you all do?
When he is gone, I will ascend in rank, and I will reward acolytes that are loyal to me. Perhaps I will even introduce you to Grand Inquisitor Gia in the heart of the fortress.
Oh, no, that's a thing.
Remember your tasks, Acolyte. Create a spirit shard in the extraction chamber for the Jade Golem, and find a creative way to kill and disgrace Master Shin. You can also seek training from Acolyte Trainer Guan. I'm sure you are her superior, but she might have something to ask you.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that video of that silly woman claiming that that monster was the devil's drink and the whole 666 on the thing. It's like, claiming it had some sort of connection to religious iconography when no. She was. I remember seeing that video and just shaking my head because I mean, my God, that was just a massive stretch there to. Game that can manipulate time and battle. Oh, vaguely, I think. I mean, it was a while ago, so. Ah, this is the press. Whoa! Okay, that doesn't work.
demons distract me in this place, but I hold no love for your new master or the master above him. If you kill one, why not two?
That's my thinking, yes.
Distractions are the key to weakness in a target. If you look to the future, Master Gong will have his plans come crashing down on him.
Free on Epic, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Well, I think I've made my opinions of Epic good enough. But I mean, if you want to go for it, then go for it, Sandy. I'm not going to stop you. You look hard enough and have a wild fantasy, you can collect everything and everything. Snowfall, are you high at the moment? That sounds like the kind of thing I'd say if I was high. Okay, let's see. Oh. A thought on golems. Until recently, very little was known about the golems. These few people skilled enough to craft golems keep their secret carefully. Powerful and deadly foes, golems are feared throughout the Empire. Though their workings remain a mystery, there are several useful characteristics worth noting about these formidable opponents. These man-made beasts are immune to most types of magic. Their solid exteriors are best attacked with equally strong forces. Weapons and strength are the best known ways to defeat such dangerous adversaries. Aha! I've got the gold. I mean the silver. Never been high, might be the cafe. Yeah, probably. Free game is free game, yeah. I just don't like to give any time to Epic, personally. But that's just me, and also besides I've got so many fucking games to go through, it's not gonna hurt anything, you know?
So, you are the new Lotus Acolyte under Master Gong. No one else has reason to be here. He was quick to favor you. New recruits are typically held in isolation. I will instruct you on the use of the golem press and crane. Forming the golems is an honored task that elevates us above slaves and mere servants. The press is simple to use. Using this machine, we can create a legion of warrior golems in a day.
That's a lot of clay men for the Emperor. Or is it Death's Hand? We have to find out which, right?
I've had much going, couldn't wait.
This is only one step. Here we create husks devoid of energy. Each golem needs a spirit shard to move, and a Jade golem must guide them all. For each shard, a spirit must be reduced to its essence. For a time, we used those that lingered near their graves, mining them as if they were silver. No longer. The recently dead make a stronger, more obedient golem, if the death is painful. With a Jade golem guiding them, legions act as one, utterly obedient. The extraction chamber is a far more interesting place to work. The screams over there are music. Here we have only the creaking of clay.
Machine looks dangerous. Have accidents claimed any lives?
You nearly saw one as you entered, but they are rare. Falling victim to an obvious danger like a dropped golem are worth the press, but take a monumental fool. The machines are loud and you can see the operator from anywhere in the room. A past victim of the press suffered more damage after the incident than during it. Reputations are very important in the Lotus Assassin Order. Falling victim to the press would cause a loss in status almost fatal in and of itself.
The store. Ah. An umbrella instead of a sword. Yeah, I can imagine that would be a lot more difficult. As I say, have you seen my library though, Sandy? Because the library is pretty massive as well. Like crane press.
The press is simple to operate. You select the type of body at the first station. Once the material is poured, it is funneled to the press. The press serves as a mold and a kiln. In short order, it can be opened and the new body is ready to be moved. The crane controls are at the end of the ramp. You can experiment with each station if you want, but you may as well reduce what you produce to rubble. There are no shards to power any more golems for now.
Huh. Okay. Different golems.
You do not need to know much. We can make husks right now, but there will be no more spirit shards until the Jade Golem is completed. Very few are made. They're expensive and difficult
Obviously,
to construct, but they are also essential. A single Jade Golem can direct and pacify a legion of others.
What do you mean by direct and pacify?
1 or 2 golems can be controlled by will alone, but larger numbers are unwieldy. They grow confused, their wills creeping back and bringing madness. Jade Golems keep order. Command a Jade Golem and you command them all. The current legion has not yet been assigned a Jade Golem. Master Gong will probably order you to help with that, if he has not done so already. The average citizen of the Empire is worthless. They're nothing more than cattle. In this, they can at least serve some useful purpose.
Ooh. Let's see. Temple Assassins.
What do you wish to know, Acolyte? There is much to learn if you want to ascend. Grand Inquisitor Gia directs us all in the absence of Death's Hand. She's one of the few that survived the transition of the Lotus Order into the Lotus Assassins. She is merciless, violent, and sadistic. You would do well to emulate her. Beyond the veil of death if you impose your presence uninvited. Master Gong may present you if you please him, but even he has few opportunities to appeal to her. Death's Hand is master of us all. It is by his whim that we live and die, for his is the will of the Emperor. Obey him, or fall before his might.
An Emperor visits his forces?
No, and there is no reason for him to. I would throw myself in the press, even if his robes were discolored by the dust of the machine. I have no doubt that Grand Inquisitor Gia would extend my demise if I did not.
A lot of talk of this Emperor, but no actual sight of him. Yeah, exactly. I have a. It is like I said, I've got enough games to play around with that I can thankfully ignore Epic's shitty attempts to try and reel me in.
I will return.
Controls of the crane, move golem press in what way? Golem must be in the press for the crane to activate. The choice of the same type of golem be made, not a clay golem. There's no on the side that makes it accept clay containers of some kind. Other than that, it seems quite simple. Okay. Achieve the golden press. And go. Crunch. It is locked on clay golem. So you can potentially make other golems with this, but
What do you... Rep... I...
also bought Horizon Forbidden West today. Horizon Forbidden West, is that the same as Horizon? No. Or is that the sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn? I don't know, to be honest. Huh. I wonder. Well, this isn't going. New one can't be made until the previous one is moved to the crane. You haven't played either, but yeah, both. Fair enough. I wonder, can you leave the machine and then be all like, Yes, you can make one while leaving the machine. Huh.
What do you...
Nothing, I don't want anything from you, sir. Right. Okay, this is the press. Which I wanted to come to first, because I'm pretty certain I can't do any closed hand situations. Acolyte.
An acolyte of Gong's, hmm? So am I. Let's identify what training you need by sparring for a short time. Let's keep it non-lethal for now. I find you have enough enemies in this place. We acolytes are utterly expendable.
Very well, let's spar.
Good. Remember, no killing blows. I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to practice those later. Well, you would appear to have more than a passing knowledge of combat. I could almost see some kind of flaw, but I was clearly outclassed.
Yes, you were. I knew this acolyte was something special, but I didn't think my trainer would be made to look like a fool. You, New Blood, you will be the trainer now. When I am promoted, you will train all my acolytes. You, assist her, if you can even do that.
Seeing that you have taken over my duties, I will still serve as an advisor, as Master Gong ordered. There are techniques I can share.
Butcher's taking your position.
In truth, I did not like being a trainer. Life for any of Master Gong's acolytes is rough and short, but especially so for trainers. Master Shin sees to that. My duties, your duties now, include training Master Shin's personal entourage. In the past, if a trainer was too good, Shin had that trainer killed to keep Gong weak. think one member of his entourage is a full Lotus assassin. I have survived by appearing unimportant and staying out of the fight between Gong and Shin.
I am Assistant Shin's personal entourage?
You are supposed to train the attendants in his entourage. Some need it, but if you seem too skilled, your next fight will be against the hidden Lotus assassin. Besides, it wouldn't weaken Shin for long. I suppose he would be alone and more vulnerable if he had to fight right away, but he will replace them in time.
Waiting works what comes out next Friday. Can you guess what? Got no idea, I'm afraid. I'm quite interested in that Beauty and the Beast kind of film that's coming out. Would there be any outcry in one if Shin's entourage died during training?
Accidents happen, and even the attendants in his entourage are just acolytes, and therefore are utterly expendable. There would not be much fuss. However, you would probably find yourself training the hidden Lotus assassin in the next bout. Any skilled acolytes under Gong are quickly disposed of.
Let's see. I'm gonna give it to them. How many can I fight at once?
Are you mad? Well, it doesn't matter. You must train one at a time. If you seem to be too strong a target, I'm sure they will accommodate your death wish.
Let's see. Who am I supposed to train?
You're in a hurry to make enemies, aren't you? Very well. Master Shin has a new attendant in his entourage who's supposed to be trained. Attendant Kitan. She is replacing one of the acolytes who did not return from Tian's Landing. There was no explanation. I assume he was weak and was discarded. You can find her and all of the other attendants by the doors to the inner chambers. They wait there for when Shin leaves to inspect new slave shipments.
Oh, Elden Ring. I've heard of it. I thought it was already out. No. What training services can you provide?
I have learned a number of techniques.
Eye of Inner Darkness. Void Inside. Oh, they're all bloody expensive, aren't they? Chi and Focus. Okay. More Chi, less Focus. More Chi, less Focus. More Health, less Chi. Intimidation minus Charm. I'll go with the Eye of Inner Darkness because it gives a plus 15 to Chi, but also plus 5 to Focus. Then the void inside, the place of the spirit resides, the person's inner eye. A person at peace with their inner self gains great power and strength of mind from this. Ooh. Yes, I'll purchase that then. Those will be useful just because of the boosts they give. Because that minus 3 isn't going to do too much to the plus 10 I just took. But yeah, I've heard of Elden Ring, but I'm just gonna wait until
How can I?
Well, when I get it, which is God knows when. Let's see, how are you going to join this?
I showed my ability in the arena, and when I asked, their recruiter agreed. I
Ah.
have only one skill, and this was the best place to exploit it.
Good point. What did you mean?
Combat, killing. The army was too strict. The arena too tame. Here, when they want an enemy destroyed, that enemy is destroyed. Sometimes family and all.
Ooh.
We are all here for one reason, and that includes you. We are killers, plain and simple. There are no Lotus assassins with hearts of gold. Goodbye. If you wish to begin your likely short career as trainer, attendant, I'll say this. If you are going to try and fight them, hold nothing back. They will be trying to kill you.
So, you are the new trainer. You think you have something to show us? Master Shin has us test each of Gong's trainers to make sure they are skilled.
But not too skilled. Am I your next student? I assure you, I am more than capable of defending myself. I was made an attendant because of my skills.
Perhaps we could come to some sort of arrangement.
You would think to persuade us to abandon Master Shin and join Gang's pathetic faction. Then you know nothing about how true acolytes are indoctrinated.
Our lives belong
that's
to
the epic.
Master Shin. Through his guidance, we will one day ascend to serve Grand Inquisitor Jia and Death's Hand.
Our loyalty is absolute. We are nothing without our duty to Master Shin. Perhaps Gong is more lenient and left your mind untouched, but that is why he is weak.
Uh-huh. You better be competent. If not, you might have an accident.
Is that so? I would be more concerned about yourself if I were you. Let's move this fight to the Hall of Induction so I have room to enjoy this.
I hope you enjoy your own death then. Let's see, what was that about, they were gonna kill me, I think, or something, yeah. Didn't quite see that, but, maybe they misspoke.
You killed Kitan. The life of an acolyte is forfeit when they walk into this place, yes. But for one of Gong's ragged minions to do this is unforgivable.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you think you can make such an insult and disguise it as a simple training mishap? You are a fool.
If you are ready, trainer, your next student is waiting. It is my task to make examples of Gong's acolytes who show too much promise.
Oh, really? Yeah, we can come to an agreement.
Master Shin is our guiding light. We serve his glory, and through him, we will come to serve Grand Inquisitor Jia.
Yeah, I keep giving them the option, but something tells me then.
Our loyalty is absolute. You would know this if Gong properly indoctrinated his acolytes, but he does not, so he is weak.
Let's see how skilled you are. Come
My
on.
skills are above question. Gong is about to lose another of his pitiful acolytes.
Uh-huh.
Let's move to the hall, and I will end this.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
Longsword.
Hey, try my dragon sword out.
I will never submit.
Ooh, where'd that blood come from? Did I just slice his head off? Ooh.
You killed Kai Feng, but he was fully trained.
Such insolence will not go unpunished. We'll make an example of you soon enough. Your corpse will be dragged before your master.
Promises,
Kai Feng
promises.
was a full assassin. How could he have fallen?
Shut up. This fool will pay. You'll see. You'll regret this.
Nah, I won't. But God, did you see that sun gore there? That was awesome. Maybe it's because I did a charge attack and it was like the last hit, so it must have. I must have just decapitated him. Whew.
Lotus Acolyte of Gong, we must make an example of you. You have insulted the attendants of Master Shin's entourage.
The Masters do not care whether acolytes live or die, so it is up to us to avenge the deaths of our fellows.
We will not appear weak. We are the attendants of Master Shin. You will die as penance for your insult.
Let's see. Acolyte training. God, really
I warned you not to appear too skilled. This is between you and Shin's attendants. I just do my job.
Fair enough. You forced my hand. Come in, I'll fight you all.
Will be an example to all of Gong's schools.
Uh-huh. Whoa, that's a decapitation. That's another decapitation. I am loving this sword. And another one. Whew.
That was an impressive display, Acolyte. I've never seen Shin's attendants so handily dismissed. Master Shin's enemies are probably very impressed with your actions. I can only speculate, of course.
I think Mr. Gong's a jerk.
He is. He is. I'm certainly no fan of his, but at the same time, we have to somewhat appear docile. Anyway, stabby time. Speaking of decapitation, it's stabby time. Yeah, let's go with stronghold. Since we're meant to be all defensive here. Let's crush some bastards. Stabby, 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 stab, stab, stabby, stab, stab, stabby, stabby, stab, 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 stabby, stab, stab them in the face, stab, stab, stabby, stab, stab, stabby, stab, stab, stabby, stabby, stab, 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 stabby, stab, stabby, stabby, stab, stabby, stab, stabby, stab, stabby, stab. And of course, the archers are just gonna sit there, keep attacking, until yeah, there we go. Now they stop being all defensive and actually move in. Go on, that's it. There we go. Don't know why I didn't get any assists. My aura was protecting everyone. I think that was always where that goes to. Unless it's from buffing. Oh, buffing specifically. Oh. Don't know why a character isn't less bat. Oh, it is meant to be a harpy, but it's a bit more bat-like. I said it's a vampire rather than a harpy, but what do I know? Anyway, flag bearer. Da -da. Now, let's go to the soul press machine, shall we? Huh?
You approach the soul extractor. The assassins want you to create a spirit shard to crush a life to power a golem puppet. They are very efficient in their brutality now. It wasn't always like this. Fear used to be the primary tactic. Destroy the family of one to ensure the loyalty of all. It caused chaos, uprisings, close allies turning on each other.
That's not much
Those
different
who
now.
find a betrayal fear it the most. Imagine if you could corrupt the machine and return the chaos of disloyalty the Emperor dreads.
Now, if I could do that, yes. Yeah, can I ruin their plans and get what I need?
No matter your motives, helping the assassins harms you. If you corrupt the spirit shard, you can move forward while also crippling their golems. They seek control. There used to be a chance to disobey when the order given was too harsh. The victims pointlessly innocent. Now there is only obedience. There is something chaotic enough to disrupt that. In the elevator room to come, descend to the deepest mine, to the oldest graves. Just go. The thieves await you. Remember, the deepest mines. They are closed now for being too troublesome. That is where you will find what you need.
The deepest mines. Okay. There's probably like a soul there that's really ancient and unstable. That's my thinking anyway.
You must be Master Gong's latest acolyte. I heard there might be a new recruit, but they typically aren't ready for service so quickly. Stripping a will can take time. But Master Gong is known for being generous to those who please him. You must be quite exceptional to be allowed into service so directly. This device is the Soul Extractor. It has a loftier name, but we are here to glorify Emperor Sun through Death's hand, not pay tribute to some distant celestial lord. It is mounted on an elevator that reaches deep into the necropolis. Until recently, we excavated bodies to extract spirits that lingered near their graves. The results were unpredictable. Now we use slaves. Freshly killed spirits make the best golems. The more painful the death, the better. The extractor is not gentle.
I don't like this machine. It smells like dead things.
Yeah.
The soul extractor certainly kills whatever is placed within it, but little is left of the victim, so you cannot prove they did not belong there. Only a spirit shard remains. The golem press is far more dangerous, but I have nothing to do with that ungainly device. I prefer the elegance of ripping slaves apart. What?
Let's see. Yeah.
If you must. It is a simple machine to operate. I'm sure you will come to enjoy the subtle joys of it.
Ugh. Do corpses still have souls to extract?
Spirits that die in trauma can linger near their mortal form. The Empire is soaked in blood. Many restless dead haunt the necropolis. But slaves produce a better result. Only on the prison level. Many of the mines are impassable. The graves were never intended to be stable during excavation. Several have collapsed. Much of the surrounding ground is weak. We do not march too many golems at once. Even that might shake something loose.
How does it function?
Slaves are placed in the extractor, and the extraction fluid produces exquisite agony.
Ooh.
Focused by this pain, the soul is forced to crystallize into a spirit shard. That shard is implanted in a golem, infusing it with the energy of the deceased soul. Your task is the creation of a new shard for a Jade golem. Do not delay. Death's hand placed the machine here. It is said the Emperor himself brought pieces of some great celestial furnace back from the heavens. I do not fully understand how it functions, but I am not meant to. I obey, and that is enough. What?
No, tell me the other questions. Lotus assassins.
Your place in their ranks of the assassins is clear. What do you want to know?
No, from Upper GX. See you there, Tia. Hey there, Dutchy, how you doing? Let's see, I must make a spirit
Then you
jar.
should select a suitable victim for the procedure. I would recommend one of the slaves on the prison level. Selecting from elsewhere could bring unfortunate results. And I would not wish to see you disgraced so early in your time with us. Use the lever to select a floor, and this platform will move there. You are free to go where you wish, but I would avoid the lower mines. They are restless.
Okay, sounds simple enough to fuck up their plans. Let's see now. Alright, it just came from that direction, didn't I? Or did I? Select which floor you wish to visit. Abandoned deep level mine is exactly where the thingy said, but let's visit the other levels first. Okay. Ah, so the whole extractor moves.
Who are you? Some new acolyte? I've seen a lot of your kind. I watch over the slaves you deliver to the extractor. The inevitability of their deaths is amusing. Haven't even earned your markings yet, I see. Master Gong must be getting weak to allow you such freedom already. Like,
Where'd they come from?
from across the Empire. Some are brought from the south, some from the poor quarters of the city. Others are those who have merely spoken ill of us.
Ooh.
That doesn't sound like much reason to be locked up at all.
No, not at all.
Their lives before don't matter. Only their deaths concern us. Death's hand is our lord and master. He holds our souls in bondage and grants us power through it. We obey him unquestioningly. He is the will of the Emperor. Inquisitor Jia is second only to Death's hand himself. She is in charge of our work here, and she oversees our operations in the Imperial City. You will meet her in time, and when you do, pray you do not anger her.
I can't let these slaves remain here.
Tread dangerous ground, acolyte. Unless you plan to speed their processing in the extractor, you risk being punished for your impudence.
I've released them, I demanded it.
Yeah! You let them go!
You demand it? You are clearly not here as an acolyte. If you want to die for these scrawny dogs, so be it.
You'll never.
Oh, he's bugged. And he's dead.
You have given us a chance. Please let us out. We are free, if only for a little while. There are sure to be other guards.
The mine! The smaller one, remember? Before they stopped digging out the graves, there was light from the surface coming in. I heard someone got away once. I don't know if they made it out of the necropolis, but it is a chance.
Get there now. Done. I'll move the guard when I am done with the extractor.
Thank you. I don't think we would have a chance without you.
There we go.
What do you want?
Nothing.
You should get on with.
Oh wait, no, I should probably try and kill her.
What do you want?
I'm freeing the slaves. I killed the guard.
Yeah! How about that?
What? Have you lost your mind? Well, you're about to lose your life as well. This is unforgivable, acolyte.
Oh, but it's entirely justifiable. Aye, bitch. Alright, that's another one out of the way. The near surface mine level, just in case there's any other guards down here that might get in our way. Or in their way. Greater Warriors Gem of Fate, okay. So again, another good reason to come down here. Iron Skin Gem. Small emancipated slave might be able to reach the surface, but no one else would fit. Yep, just as they said. Okay. Ah, now it's gone. So that kind of bugged out, and I got 2. Nice. Alright, let me get back to the prison level and let the slaves know they can get the fuck out of here.
Thank you again for your help. We await your signal that it is safe to make our way.
Yeah, the guy's dead. Go now.
I did not expect to find a kind soul in this place.
There we go. More Way of the Open Palm path points, or if we want to go all Jedi Light Side points. Yep. Right, now we get to the dangerous place. Let's go to the deepest mines where Sagacious Zu suggested. Abandoned deep little mine. Ooh, it's a very deep fucking mine. There we go.
The deep tombs hold malevolent spirits from a time when the Empire nearly fell. Chaotic and powerful, they hunger for revenge. I'm sorry, but I must be sure of what you are.
Perfect chaos, and you ended it all. Oh, fucking spirits can use weapons, but I can't. Bastard. Haha! Yeah, fuck you, spirit. Yeah, there you are.
The assassins use slaves for their golems now, in part because of tombs like this. That was a remnant of the old empire, the spirit of an ancient invading horse lord. Zheng Sai, the tree that defies the fire, was one of many that threatened to level the Imperial city.
Ah.
The spirit monks, your people, stopped them, or so they claimed. I gambled that the vengeful spirits of these marauders would sense if you truly are a spirit monk. So many people are not what they seem to be. I had to be certain.
I just no longer need to prove myself to you?
I had to be certain. I won't trouble you much longer. Now that you have disrupted Zheng Sai's spirit, you can take his body from his grave and use it in the extractor.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. That would really fuck things up.
Devoid of restraint. His spirit is pure chaos. A shard made using his ancient corpse will cripple the Jade Golem and those it commands. When you finish your master's other task, present the shard to earn passage to the inner chambers. Inside is the information you need to proceed to the palace. I, however, will not be leaving.
What do you mean you won't be leaving?
I will make that plain soon enough. Appease your master. When you are ready to enter the inner chambers, I will tell you why your success is so important. This fortress holds many secrets. Some are valuable, some are dangerous, and some are hidden because the dark is where they belong.
Yeah, let's see. The coffin knows fire. Even now, you feel the hatred coming from his spirit. Yeah, let's take his body and return to the soul extractor. Now that's really gonna fuck up their Jade Golem. Oh. Golem's Spirit Shard. Nice. Why is it going all the way down the stairs again? It's just been... Oh, never mind. To the main level. But before that, let's level up. Let's see. Definitely more focus. It does drain fairly quickly. And some spirit. Yep. 18 style points. Paralyzing Palm really saved me in that battle, didn't it? Leaping Tiger, Dragon Sword, Spirit Thief. Right, Demon's Martial Arts style. Like Leaping Tiger, which... great thing about Leaping Tiger is I can actually do some shit with it. Button 5, that doesn't help me much. Dragon Sword on the other hand. Yeah, focus cost reduction really help actually. Perfect! Since I use that sword so fucking much, it'd be good to have it calm down a little. Paralyzing Palm was very, very effective, especially for that battle I was stuck on in the bloody arena against that fucking zombie.
Oh, kakawair uksair kopi ira taka ano.
I've got numbers on my side now. Oh, do you? That doesn't really scare me. I'm sure there's room for all of us. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to go well, but you have to give them the option to surrender. You should focus on selling you. Ooh. Oh! Look at that head roll! And that other one head! I'm just decapitating people left, right, and center with this sword. I love it. Alright, so that's all I've used is gonna really fuck their day up. Well, of course it won't be opened. Now, how do I...
I marvel at your ability. You show no fear of the enemies you make. You will do well here. You have no more acolytes to train for now. Is there anything? I have...
Let's see if I can sell anything. Iron skin. 0%. Oh, I've got 2 of them, so I'll just sell 1. Greater Warrior Gem of Fate. Gem of Pure Flame. Superior, that's +6. Oh, okay, I don't want that then. Bond's Tongue. I already got Bond's Tongue, but I could have another one. Yeah, can't have too much tongue. Anyway. Actually, you know what? I'll fuck around with that. There we go. I love the random random lewd quotes I add over the years. Intimidation charm. Burst the chi minus focus. I mean, focus is my main thing, but massive boost of chi there. The chi I don't use too much, so maybe it'd be preferable to buy that one, the Deadened Nerves. There we go. More health.
So you were done with the extractor? That spirit shard will allow the Jade Golem to control a battalion of clay golems. Eliminate Shin and I will... The inner chambers are not usually accessible to acolytes, but you have proven a valuable ally. You will go far with the Lotus assassin.
Let's see, he'll be killed if killed by Golem Press.
Interesting idea. It has happened before, and the victim was certainly considered a fool for letting it occur. But it's impossible. You may as well try and drop one of the golems on him. He would never be so distracted as to enter the press. We are Lotus assassins. Possibility. But Shin does not leave the inner chambers often, only to inspect the new slave shipment. You would have to close a great many eyes to get away with an assassination in the hall and moving the body to the press. But it would... The hall cleared of all witnesses. The press operator distracted, and the slave shipment stopped outside the necropolis before it arrives. A daunting list of tasks. Do it quietly, but use force when you must. Succeed, and I will introduce you to Grand Inquisitor Gia in the inner chamber. Yes, I am aware. That will be... Minute.
Yep, finish my tasks, blah blah blah. I know. I'll just save before we do that, because I want to try and kill both of them. I don't want to tell him that, of course, but I do want to kill both of them. rather than just the fucking one, like Zu suggested. Wait, I've already read what it said on the scrolls down there. Alright, how do we... oh shit. How are we gonna deal with this guy then? Because he's stood right... because he's fucking stood right here. And it's locked on Clay Golem.
What do you want?
I don't even leave you to the post. You must leave this room. Yeah.
Is that so? Why should I step aside for a new blood acolyte? I have my own position to think about, and I will not be so easily replaced. If you bring an order from Master Gang, I will relent, as he is my master too.
There are no Master Gangs. If I can raise him if there are no prying eyes.
I see. The ways of the Order are mysterious and brutal. If an opening is created away from witnesses, all of us under him will benefit. I understand. I will tend to the golems that are being readied for the Jade Golem's command. I do not think I will be able to return to this room today, but a thought occurs to me. If one opening raises us all, 2 openings will raise us further. If something were to befall the good master.
Oh, so he's also in
just
that idea.
something you might want to ponder.
Hey, SOB, how you doing? So he's also into the idea of killing both masters. That works fine. That works perfectly well. Anyway, let's see about how we're gonna invite this cretin here. And how we're gonna kill them both.
Yes, Acolyte? Why have you chosen?
Evidence the
To
station.
succeed, everything must be in place. The hall cleared of all witnesses, the press operator distracted, and the slave shipment stopped outside of the necropolis. When all 3 of these are completed, Jin will be vulnerable. Killing him in the hall and transporting him to the press was a very... If you manage to do it, I will let you present this...
No, Maybe I shouldn't have said, oh, maybe you could die elsewhere. Yeah, I'll load the order save, might as well. I'm on the main though, aren't I? Nope. I'll do this again then. But let's get the battle started, shall we? There we go. Super CR's put down a epic archer, so I better help. Right, there we go. Stabby, 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 stab, stab, stabby, stab, stab, stabby, stabby, stab, 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 stabby, stab, stab them in the face, stab, stab, stabby, stab, stab, stabby, stab, stab, stabby, stabby, stab, 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 stabby, stab, stabby, stabby, stab, stabby, stab, stabby, stab. That's done. Right. There you go, Dex. You get a new monk. Right, well, where are we going? This way. Do I need to place anything else special? No. I do need to get buffs. What? Have I really still not gained any assists from buffing? Really? That's always been an issue I found. Athena. Time unit kill. This bonus is blocked for 10 seconds. All units going to be healed. Fuck it, I'll place an Egyptian monk down, which will somewhat be interesting, considering it's a Greek setting. Gonna go in ancient mythology territory, clearly. Right. Duration increase for the paralyzing palm. And then we wanted the dragon's sword to have its focus cost reduction because it's bloody expensive. Bloody expensive on the old focus. Although now I've got the dragon sword, so an even more powerful weapon. Yep, here we go again. Get this sorted, skip this. Yep, that's it. Not as fun as last time, was. There we go. Decapitation! Decapitation! I can't wish I smashed some of the golems apart. Oh well. Right, let's see if I can get this correct this time, because I think we need to... You might actually need to do what I was doing earlier, actually, by let's see what happens if I do it this way, though.
You may a possibility, but Shin does not leave the inner chambers often. Only you would have to close a great many eyes.
Oh, okay.
Do it quietly, but use full.
So in other words, I wasted time. I should have just bloody kept doing what I was doing. Ah, never mind.
What?
Yep, just a thought. Maybe if we kill two, one stone. And if he's gone, can I change? No, there's still a lot of clay golem. Okay. Alright, let's go to the necropolis and pause that slave shipment. Not just to fuck the guy over, but because, you know, fuck slavers. Let's beat the fuck out of some slavers. He doesn't really have anything I need. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I need the hole cleared. Maybe my ware's noisy. Yeah, maybe it doesn't do passwords. Oh, I couldn't save the effort with some silver. Intuition. Consider an investment. The power structure here is about to change. Bloody bastard. Right, I've moved him to a different chamber.
Yes, Acolyte? To succeed. When all three of these are if you manage...
Let's see. I have the press officer is convinced to leave his station.
To succeed.
There we go. I have cleared some potential witnesses from the hall.
You need to get all of the witnesses out of the hall. Suspecting he was killed is fine, but if they actually see you doing it... Finish the task I have given now.
Yes. The ship needs to be stopped outside the necropolis. That was it. Oh shit, these are still there, aren't they?
What do you want now, Acolyte? Unless the press is... You are right to marvel at its stability. It is a machine in balance. Only errors of its operators have damaged it before.
Oh? You don't say.
Foolish acolytes were killed for damaging it. It's not so hard to use properly. All you do is work the crane and occasionally add phoenix oil to the material selector.
The measure of oil has been wrong too often. Kia Jong gives it out too freely. I will see to it that your kind are only given pre-measured containers of it.
That would make sense. Yeah, where's Phoenix Oil? Where's it come from?
Jong needs to better train his acolytes. You were obviously rushed through the initiation process.
Yeah.
Phoenix oil is a viscous liquid that burns at an incredible temperature. It heats the press to cure the golem husks.
Ah.
If there's too much in the machine, it burns too hot. Too little and the golems crumble. The merchant brings the oil from the craftsman of the Golden Delta.
Leave us.
So we need oil. We need the machine oil so that they get distracted and piss off. How about you guys?
Ah, are you the student I am waiting for? I can't delay any longer. I cannot miss the window of opportunity for a summoning. As I was saying, golems are playthings, devoid of cunning. The latest stockpile stands idle, waiting for a Jade golem to make them useful. A waste. I will show Grand Inquisitor Gia that tapping the spirit realm for servants is more efficient. Witness as I effortlessly summon an able minion from the void.
What preparations have you made?
There are hardly any preparations needed, Acolyte. They want to serve. They tell me so. Golems want nothing. Watch and learn. Ukir sitaka wuwir, wosayir yuf raun. No, no! This isn't right! Destroy them!
Leaping time. You'll never.
Assuming this wasn't some ploy, that was an incredibly stupid thing to do.
You saw nothing of this. Nothing. I have to continue my research before Gia knows of my failure. I know it can work.
Yeah, oh, okay, he's been cleared of the whole way. There we go, focus. No. Despite the purple colouring there, nope. Are they pick off this skeleton? No. There's a lot of skeletons down here.
What would...
I should miss a slave due soon, that's it.
Yes. Master Shin will be inspecting them when they arrive, but there is no sign of them yet. Perhaps they were delayed in the necropolis. May the will of death...
Oh, thank you, Watcher. That was very helpful. Oh no, her name is Wildflower. And that's the evil demon that's inside her body. The evil one that has to be here because of reasons.
You there! Stand aside, or risk the ire of the Lotus assassins. These prisoners must be delivered to the fortress to be inspected by Master Shin. I will not allow you to make me late.
Too late.
And why is that? Keep your reason short, or you'll be dead before you're done.
No, they will not be delivered. Abandon them or fall, slave driver.
You're mad to test an assassin. I'll kill you where you stand.
Mad or powerful? Ouch.
Are you taking us to the Lotus Assassins?
No. Nope, you're free to go.
What? Thank you. Thank you so much. I knew someone would stop them. Someone kind and honest.
Right, be safe. Now go!
I like this, even if we had to fight.
Alright, that's that taken care of. Now we need the oil. There we go. Alright, that's the slavers taken care of. Now I need to speak to the chap about the oil. Now the only people that be remaining in this hallway are the bloody golems. Which are essentially on standby. No, that door's not working. Oh. That's it, just heal up a little bit. Good, good, good. Let's see, do you have any Phoenix oil? No, that's it. Yeah, I thought he was the one that had it. Because they said the merchant, alright. After I apply this oil, then the hallway will be clear. Into the oil container. It does not take long for malfunction to occur. The machine shuts down. Ooh! Machine may be kept in stasis waiting for the Jade code controller. Oops!
Longsword.
Oops!
You'll never win.
Since she's sort of transformed and just standing up there. Oh, I thought there were more in here. Clearly not. Regardless, it looks like they've come to life. So yeah, it seems like the machine kept them in line.
What do you want?
First of malfunction, somebody used too much of Phoenix oil.
What? Which one of you idiots threw off the mixture? It doesn't matter.
3 days calibrating it for perfect clay husks, and some new blood fool ruins it in an instant.
The supports for the mold injectors will be charred. We'll have to find a smith to forge new ones. Ugh, what a mess. I don't want any of you stunted acolytes touching them. In fact, I will request that only full-fledged assassins operate the machine from now on.
So much wasted work. If we don't get it fixed, Gio will have a slot.
I know. We need to go to the market district and find a smith. Come on, we're wasting time.
Well, I found out there's a few golems in this area, so maybe we have to fight them as well. Oh no, they're still stationary, alright. Ooh, it's found a project crate. Yay. Good for the silver.
What is going on here? Where are my slaves? The golems require spirit shards. And where are my attendants? Delays and laziness will be repaid in blood. No one disobeys the orders of Shen.
By everybody, even yourself. Especially and physically. Okay, there will be no more slave liquidation.
You are gang's new acolyte. I see what is happening here. You think to promote your master by threatening me. You are bold, but foolish.
You're foolish if you think it's only threatening you that I'm gonna do.
You thought to make me vulnerable by killing my attendants and emptying the hall? A miscalculation. I am a favorite of Grand Inquisitor Jia. You will die.
Yeah, and she's gonna follow you to hell. I am a master! Yikes. Oh fuck, Golem's not alive now. That's it. That's it, big guy, you take care of him. There we go. Into the press. Oh, that's messy.
A terrible tragedy has reached my ears. Our respected Master Shin has met his end. I came quickly after hearing of his stumble. Perhaps it was the cold of the sanctum that made him careless and dulled his senses. Open the press. I will make certain he is dead, but not for too close. I don't want to share his tragically foolish fate. Yes, quite dead. How unfortunate. We should honor our fallen company. I am distracted. Our thoughts are moving in this place. I think the choice is obvious.
Drop it! Ha ha! Fuck you! There's been a terrible accident! One went kaplat in the press, and the other is splattered by by one of the golem statues. Whoops! It's been a terrible accident. They're all dead.
You are nearing your goal. Grand Inquisitor Jia keeps many secrets in the inner chambers. Enough to appease the princess and earn your way to the palace. But you may learn more than she wants to know. I know that I did. Many years ago.
Yep, now it's time. You have something to say? Now's the time.
That Master Li tried to stop his brother and failed. I was not there to witness that, so I only have the details that you are aware of yourself. Hui in Tian's Landing told you that in response to that act, Master Li's wife was condemned to death. She was with child at the time. This I know for certain. I was there. I was one of the elite ordered to kill Master Li's family.
Ah.
This doesn't sound right. You wouldn't do something so mean, would you?
This is a remarkable mission. Go on.
Death's hand brought the order to kill the family. We were cowards if we could not see the wisdom of his order. It was the will of the Emperor. I could not question the orders. They could not be wrong.
So you did it. You murdered the family.
The was burning. Your master had fled, and we stood over a woman who had just given birth. I hesitated, and she was killed. For years I wondered what kind of creature could issue such an order, and what I was for following it. It was easier to be a coward than to question the Empire. Now I understand, and I hope I have shown you as well. They broke a sacred trust. I have returned because of that, even though I know what Death's Hand is. My fate is sealed, but one secret must live on. I killed them all, my fellow assassins. I would not let them finish their mission. Master Li's child still lives.
Oh? They said they were safe, but who are they?
You there! You are Master Gong's new Lotus acolyte, correct? Master Gong has kept Grand Inquisitor Jia waiting for too long. Where is he?
They're both dead. Both? Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. There you go. Master Gong and Master Shin have resolved their differences poorly.
Fools. They had more important things to do than worry about their personal stations. My station is at risk if Jia does not get her Jade Golem. You were Gong's acolyte? You deal with this, and get me the spirit shard I require. Since your master is dead, you may present it in the ritual.
The spirit shard
Bring
now.
it to the doors of the inner chamber. Finish whatever business you have in this place. Grand Inquisitor Jia may alter your duties.
After I alter her face! Yeah, I better recharge my chi, because, I might need that magic. Magic. There we go. Primarily for the healing, but also it'd be good to. I might need the magic of. I might need the chi for certain abilities, or even just to charge up the other abilities that I have. Things like paralyzing palm and shit. Oh, she's there.
Greetings, acolyte. I believe I still have some I have learned in...
Let's see. What was some of the bits? Didn't know. So yeah, that's the one I chose last time before I messed that up. There we go. Increases the health a little bit.
There you are, acolyte. I've been waiting for you, as has everyone involved in this ritual. The Jade Golem must be completed tonight.
Oh, it'll be complete, alright.
You have the spirit shard? Very good, acolyte. You're on the verge of being welcomed into the heart of the fortress. Have you completed all other business?
I believe so.
Good. Grand Inquisitor Jia will be pleased, I am sure.
I'll probably get time to go back to the party and that, and we can revisit the Celestial Forge. Ooh, got a big one eye.
The spirit shard is prepared, thanks to the skills of our newest Lotus acolyte. You are very fortunate to be welcomed so quickly into the heart of our order. Grand Inquisitor Jia will be pleased with you. Now, we must complete the ritual. A score of clay golems stand idle without a focus. This Jade Golem will awaken them all, direct them as one.
I was expecting it to be green.
Insert the spirit shard. Let this legion of immortals give glory to our masters. What? What is wrong? I command you. I demand that you obey.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, the golems are gonna go psycho. Woohoo! Yeah, kill the various different assassins out there.
What is the meaning of this? Who has corrupted this Jade Golem? It is linked to a legion of warriors that now run mad. The Foundation will crumble. Who are you? Wait, I can sense it on you. You are the one. You carry the other pieces of the amulet.
My amulet, bitch.
My gravest apologies, Grand Inquisitor Gia. This new acolyte has corrupted the ritual.
Fool. So
Whoa!
blinded by petty schemes that you cannot see a threat in our midst. You are
Man, you're ugly.
And you, hidden in plain sight like your master. You caught us unsuspecting, but not unprepared. Who are you to think you could enter our lairs so easily?
Better than you. I am a simple student searching for her master.
A simple student? I don't think so. An invader, conspirator, traitor. We survive by seeing the enemy in everyone. That is why Death's Hand stands at the forefront of the assassins. He draws attention, diverts criticism while the Emperor solidifies his power. You are like every other simpering peasant that has graced our dungeons. What did any of them contribute to the glory of our age before the Emperor dared to make something of them? That is the beauty of what Sun Hai has done. He has taken the raw material of the Empire and extracted something useful.
Oh.
For every magistrate that objects, or peasant that asks questions, another golem is forged. An army undying. But through all this, a threat remained. A traitorous sibling and a hidden protege. We did not know a face or a name, but we knew what they would need. The amulet, its pieces spread like petals to the wind. You have caught a few, but you are far from your peak, and not every golem was linked to this corrupted husk.
Oh shit.
Goodbye, spirit monk. I will inform Death's Hand of your passing.
Get back here, bitch! Oh shit, should have expected that. Decapitation!
This is it.
Haha!
You'll never.
Yeah, fuck you. Ooh, golden spirit shard. And I gained something else. What was that? Style gained, Jade Golem. Interesting name of a style. I'll have to look that up. But yeah, let's go stubby in a second. First, let me look up this style then. Still don't know who. Wait, wasn't that? Oh no, that's him there. I swear that one was filled in by someone. I could be wrong. Oh, it is a. Oh, you can transform into a Jade Golem. Now that's interesting. That's interesting. I'll map that to number 8, shall I? horse demon is taking up 2 spaces for some reason. Diaflame 0. Okay. Huh. Anyway. So yeah, now we have the Jade Golem ability, so I can transform into a Jade Golem. That's gonna be interesting. Anyway, battle time! Let's kick some ass. Big books do not lie. I guess nice name. And welcome to the stream. Stappy 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 Stab, stab, stabby, stab. Stab them in the face. Stab, stab, stabby, stab, stab. Stabby, stab, stab, stabby, stabby, stab. Stab, 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 stabby, stab. Stab them in the face. Stabby, stab, stabby, stab, stabby, stab. Stabby, stab, stabby, stab, stabby, stab. Very nice. Woohoo! And I got a killed epic unit. Since you're new, let's give that to Big Books Don't Lie. Plus, I like that name, Big Books Don't Lie. Here we go, skin chest. Alright, let me check the quests first. Will I get involved in that versus mode? Probably not. Who knows? Let's see what happens. 50 laurels. Why was I about to say L'Oreals? I don't know. Earn 4 assists from buffing. I don't know. I don't know whether I'll hit that or not. Anyway. You know what? Let's put out the new War Beast, because I've just specialised it recently. Hey! Dex, thank you for the, epic. Wookiee legend. I like that. Look at that. That's an awesome looking War Beast. Just a fun coincidence that you both placed a War Beast down. So okay, now I have the ability to actually turn into one of those big ass golems. Right, what does it say? Text of War. In the art of war, there is not enough to have superiority in numbers or strength in arms. True victory, lasting victory is a cultural thing. To stop a conflict, you must not only defeat enemies, you must defeat the will to fight. You must appease your enemy, convince them they have won, or eradicate them entirely. Utterly. Oh, bloody hell. Nation with an expansive population, therefore, benefits from extermination. With a surplus of peasants, and newly cleared land can be rapidly repopulated, and with an infrastructure of buildings already in place, made productive in short order. In the reign of the Emperor Yang Zi, this was demonstrated most admirably in the marshlands of the south. Ooh. Legacy of Death's Hand. Ooh. Hidden bonus book set complete. Yes. Let's have a look at that. Techniques. How's it? Plus 10 chi. Literally earned from your studies of the tomes in the Lotus Assassin Fortress. So it's always good to look up these things, to read these things, but it's also kind of interesting to do that as well. Now let's check out this chest. Nope, that wasn't trapped at all, but I did get a nice bunch of silver out of it. Oh, you know what? I better save before we progress any further, just in case. And to be honest, we've completely fucked up their power structure by destroying 2 of their head people and killing a load of assassins by setting loose those golems. Right, bitch, you give me my amulet. Oh God, you're one ugly son of a.
But you do not know real power. Our strength lies in preparation.
Preparation H.
We have warriors across the Empire and other Jade Golems that are not corrupted. You have diminished us, but it is not a mortal wound. Death's Hand will be here soon. You will be my gift to him, drawn as you were by your precious amulet. Live or die, the will of the Emperor be done.
In your case, die. Oh shit. Oh, I wish her head came off. Never mind. Regardless, she's dead. Alright, the next piece of the amulet. What's he doing? Oh, hello there. That's me. Uh-oh. Behind you! Oh shit, ow.
He's too powerful.
Especially as I don't have all the pieces of the amulet yet.
I will do what I must.
Oh shit! Whoa, that did nothing! Kicked him right in the face and it didn't even flinch. Jesus. Yeah, I kind of expected this when he said his place was here.
I wasn't looking for victory.
No.
Just a few seconds.
Yeah, that probably won't kill him, but it'll slow him down.
Well, this is certainly an interesting predicament. Let's see how well you extricate yourself from this one.
Oh, shut up, evil demon. I don't give a shit about what you say. Yeah, Zen. Spirit Squad. Oh shit. Scale of the Viper. Well, theme medication, sound physiology, training the vampire style. I did, but never mind. Scale of the Viper, Gem of Storm's Rage, and Superior. Oh, okay. Anyway. Oh shit. It's actually falling on me. Okay. I better jump into here quickly then and yeah. 2 more gem slots are unlocked. Very nice. I see that at the bottom there. Let's see. Draw of Storms, Rage. Follow the way of the closed fist. So nope, gonna sell that. What was that? Lightning Jade, 100% mischance. Yep, Golden Tongue is already inside. Oh wait, why is it grayed out? Anyway. Iron Skin. Well, I don't really need that because I automatically avoid that shit anyway. Gem of Unity. I've already got Gem of Unity. Can I stack them? I can fucking stack them! Pure Flame, which is Mind and Spirit. Good Fortune. Intuition. Intuition is the main thing. Well, I could go for 5 intuition. I mean, 4 intuition, 4 for the various. Good Fortune sounds bad because intuition is my thing due to the spaces. What was the pure flame though? Mind and spirit. Yeah, mind and spirit. I think yeah, we'll go for that. Anyway, let's get the fuck out of here. Woohoo! Headless! And another one! Haha! Oh shit, I better click that. So I can actually heal myself a little bit. There we go. Haha! Off goes his head. Yikes. And you're dead. You're dead. And you're dead. Did she leave? Well, I'm not seeing her anywhere, so I'm guessing she either left or she's been killed by yeah, I can't read any of those extra ones. Oh well. Shame, shame. I have to use Spirit Thief to recharge my mana, aren't I? Didn't even hit me, but I'm guessing I'm losing health the longer I stay in there, so best get. Oh fuck. Ha! One hit, dead. Yeah, that's probably the ability of the sword itself. There we go. Hello there, sir. I wanted to kill you earlier, but you wouldn't allow it. So, you know. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this place is really falling apart. But despite what that boastful woman said, I'm pretty certain this is going to cripple the Lotus assassins one way or the other. Oh, there's no watcher there, so I can take his head off. Shame. Oh, there he is.
A lowly acolyte walks away. You should have died beside your master, preventing the escape of whoever did this. Unless you had a role in it. Destroy them to be sure.
Ah, there's the. Anyway, let's get this watcher sorted. Yeah, watch this. Yeah, off goes your head, and unfortunately you would die too. If that.
Walk through the graves, but be wary. The ground has shifted. Yes, I sense a number of spirits have been disturbed.
Well, thank you for the help. I'm not interested in your bullshit. I mean, it's probably not bullshit, but you know, I'm not interested in his help. Wildflower doesn't need his fucking around in her life. Or death, or like, oh shit. Oh yeah, can't attack the eye with weapons. There we go. I can't move backwards. Right, there we go. Coming back to this Turbine controller, which I'll probably do after the stream. And it'll come God knows when. Oh, I think I've already read that one. Or pretty much all of the... Oh shit! Another one of those mummies. Haha, there he goes. Yeah, just as that nasty demon was saying, it seems that these spirits have woken up. And they're not too happy. So we're not going to be walking out of here so easily. Oh well. I'm sure that grave minder isn't going to mind too much. That gravekeeper. Especially since he's been benefiting from letting people dying and leaving their valuables behind. Alright, let's get going, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, Sagacious Zu is dead. But again, hopefully in death he's found some sort of peace. Yeah, I was gonna say, I doubt you can decapitate these guys, because they're mummies. Not like decapitation would help them at all anyway. I want to say hello to this guy.
Did you hear that rumbling? It must have shook the entire hill. The Emperor's tomb, it's collapsed.
Yep. Yes, I know.
I don't doubt it. They could probably feel it all over the city. It is a bad omen. There's no doubt about that. The Emperor's own tomb. I fear the spirits will be even more troublesome after this.
So I guess they've been disturbed.
Maybe I should consider a job in the countryside.
What, stealing graves in the
Is
countryside?
there anything else you need?
Let's see what you're selling then, you thief. Absolute dedication. Well, from human. Oh, okay. Crap then. Storm's Rage. Only the closed fist, so sell that. Yep, sell that. Maybe I should have done that stuff before going in there, then I could have bought a few more styles. Oh well. A few more techniques that could have been really helpful. Anyway. Let's get the fuck out of here. I wonder what's going to happen to Pool Wildflower after this. The others will want to know about this. We should return the flyer. Yep, that sounds like a good idea.
So, your lost sheep, Sagacious Zu, returned to save you. I didn't think he had the nerve.
That's because people are nothing but tools to you.
My dear little Dawnstar, I'm a princess. People bow to me. that is the way things are.
Ooh.
Of course, many things are not as I thought they were, if what we learned from Gia is true.
Yep. The evidence would have condemned Death's Hand, and it does the same to your father.
I know what you found and what the implications of it are. The Emperor himself ordered the golems constructed, and the workers were stolen from their homes. By the Water Dragon's mercy, they are enslaved until they die, and then trapped within the golems. I have seen the proof. But how can it be true?
He has taken our masters, killed our friends. What if assaulting the Water Dragon is true too?
Probably.
No! I will not believe it! We have to go to the palace and give him a chance to explain!
A chance to explain? Like I said, the palace is Master Li.
Stand beside me or don't. I am going to question my father and straighten this out. It's all just a mistake.
Bullshit. There's more, so you're talking about Master Li's murdered family. The child is alive.
Layers upon layers, as if this wasn't complicated enough. Now you are really stepping beyond the realm of reason. Why would Zu know this?
He was part of the group that set to kill them. He had a change of heart.
Only partially, it would seem, or they would both be alive.
Does this change anything? We can tell Master Li and give him hope, but we must rescue him first.
Then let's quit talking and go to the palace. I will lead the way.
We must be on our guard. Is there another way to reach the palace? The princess doesn't want to see the danger.
She says she can get my marvelous dragonfly there in one piece. I've had no other options, and I won't risk the finish flying blind.
Everyone be quiet! Are you ready to go? If you have business left in the Imperial City, you'd better finish it. I won't be leaving the palace without an answer.
I need to speak to the sky.
You delay us just to chat with your dashing... I want answers, and the...
Dashing rogue. Oh, is she jealous? Actually, no, I want to spend time with Kang.
Yes, yes, what can I do for you? Busy, busy. No time for chatty, chatty.
Let's go to the place.
Good. My father has much to answer.
Oh, no.
I know he will explain everything. And if... Kang, those flags that I gave you, the ones with the royal seals, mount them on your pile of scrap and let's go. I don't want to waste any more time.
Yes, ma'am, no argument. Garish flags to stop the turrets. Just no yelling while we fly. The space is small and it echoes loudly.
I didn't want to palace, I meant the furnace.
Princess, catch over.
We just played with enemy ships. Avoid. Evade. Well, I just realised I should have. I need to get back to this.
We must hurry to my father. This entrance allows me to come and go as I please. There are no guards or sentries here to hinder us.
Oh, that's good.
No!
Oh shit, what's wrong with Wildflower?
What is that little demon host doing now? We don't have time for this.
The time has come, mortal. I won't share this shell anymore. I'll destroy you, Chaikar, and her mind as well if I have to.
Yeah, I'll aid you, Chaikar. Oh, there he is.
You think your treachery will kill me, mortal? It will only set me back. As long as the corruption remains in this world, I will endure. Now die, along with this stupid girl.
Longsword.
Oh, you froggy bastard. Damn, he attacks fast for a frog. There he goes. Yeah, that'll be banished, but his strength has been greatly depleted. He will not be harmed this girl again. That's good. Guardian strength. What's that? Oh, it must be a technique.
Well, I'm glad to see you are back. What was all that about?
Oh, he's subdued.
I am glad to see that Wildflower appears well. It must have been a very disturbing experience.
Mm-hmm. No more than our own if we don't get moving.
Yes, while you were elsewhere, a servant tried to warn me against entering my own home. We need to confront my father as soon as possible.
Yeah, maybe too late if we know it's true.
I must hear it from my father's mouth. I must hear how he explains all these lies. The golems, Death's Hand, all of it.
They're not lies.
You go ahead, but only take one other with you. The rest should guard the rear and only fight if needed. I do not want a full war within these sacred walls. I would prefer to be up front, but if not, I will catch up if there's anything important to say. Come, let's go.
Oh, is that chapter 4? We're in the place the Emperor's met in battle and the Master shows his gratitude. The infantry destroyed the Lotus Assassin's fortress and learned that the Emperor had full knowledge of what he was held here. And it cost the endeavour and lost the fellows, cast a pole across the coming confrontation. Pass of the mighty Emperor Sun High. Oh, I can't speak to Sky. Damn it! That's the one. No, I also, let's speak to Sky first.
Always.
After we...
Sagacious Zu sacrificed himself so that you could continue. That reminded me how dangerous our task truly is.
It is. Let's see, Zu was a good man. I hope he had finally found some peace.
I hope so too. He certainly earned a reprieve, if only from hating himself so much.
Yep. It was his sacrifice to make.
I don't think you would have survived Death's Hand. Even if you had, would you be in any shape to face his master, the Emperor? Your master obviously trained you well, but you've come a long way even since we met.
Interesting you, haven't you?
It's true, though half of them have come from watching you, and the rest are the result of being desperate to survive. If only to see what happens next. I know this seems a strange thing to ask now of all times, but do you ever wonder what you'll do after we rescue your... I have my own idea.
No, I have some ideas of what's said.
What about your master? What do you think will happen with him?
I want to help him replace his brother as Emperor. Despite Danstar's hopes, I think we'll be too late to save him. Let's see, if anniversary, he'll want to rebuild his peaceful life in Two Rivers. Yeah.
Are you sure? Master Li's blood runs the same color as the Emperor's. Still, you know him best. What about you? Where do you see yourself?
I think you'll find some peace in my own school. I don't want to make people the spirit monks.
No one knew much about them, even when they were around to ask. Your task would not, but it would be rewarding, and perhaps you could find answers to questions you didn't even know you had. Allow me a prediction. I do not think we will all survive, not against these odds, but those of us who do will find a way to return to our normal lives. When you think about it, that leaves only the question of us, doesn't it? That's...
We're smart, we'll figure it out, don't you think?
Yes. We've talked long enough. Given what we're facing, I don't know if we should go further with this until you rescue your man. Good.
Don't tell me he's like the only person you can have a relationship with. I'd prefer Dawnstar or even
The palace. I hate it that Master Li is trapped there. My father will explain. Don't go.
Alright, let me speak with Kang. Not the palace, this...
No,
received interpreting furnace movement. The hell is that? Anyway, battle time again. Your help day. Let's charge. Steppy, 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 steppy. Be steppy, step, step, steppy, step, step, steppy, steppy, step. Step, 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 steppy, step, stabby, stabby, step, 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 steppy, step, step, steppy, step, step, steppy, steppy, step, 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 steppy, step, stabby, stabby, step. Very nice. Woohoo! Alright, who wants to put in the money for the gold? Ooh, I got a Nyx vampire skin. That looks very nice. Anyway, who wants to put some money in for the gold? Anyone? 200 channel points for that? If not, it's gonna be random. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. There you go, Matt, you've got that. The gold chest. Not too much to say about that, just that it's a gold. Yeah, 5 rogue scrolls. Set battle plans. Well, I do that all the fucking time, don't I? Purely because I know that's going to come up. Don't know how I'm going to do that because I keep bloody putting down buffers, but I'm not getting anything from it. There we go. Let's save that. I better plug this phone in actually, give me a second. And then maybe keep going for an hour or two. Or maybe just the hour. Right, let's see. Right. A cow beesaw, that's the one. If I remember, what's that? A note scribbled by Kang after he noticed an odd pattern in the movement of the furnace suggests that one of the machine's configurations is in a chest somewhere in the place of all dead. Well, I'm pretty certain we've seen that. That one is in the fortress of the dark-handed ones within the city. I've just been there, surely. Oh, never mind. Well, I think I found that one anyway. I found the configuration of the rabbit, which is the electricity, the gears, and the smoke. Yeah. Gears and the smoke.
What do you...
Nothing.
Okay.
Smoke. Yeah, I found all the other Viper things, but then they got thrown out and I got the iron bit. Ah, never mind. Anyway, large gears, dragons are etched in all the corners, which probably means I need to use the dragon as opposed to the tiger. Smoke. Anyway. Dragon button, there we go. You received Heaven's Blessing gem. Really?
Well, you are getting to be quite adept at manipulating this machine. If I were Lord Lao, I'd have made it a bit more obtuse, so people work harder for their supper. I'm beginning to think you have learned all of the secrets the furnace has to offer.
Kang, what is this energy surrounding you?
What? Oh, I'm sure it's nothing.
A blessing and a curse. Huh.
Well, there's nothing like mortal danger to jog the memory. Anyone up for a flight to the edge of perception?
What are you talking about, Kang?
The memories. They are seeping in. I see patterns, schematics, explosions, lots of explosions, and someone seeking rescue. Lord Lao. That's why the furnace is here. Why the configurations are spread across the Empire. When it was safe for his tools to be used, it would be safe for him to return.
Ah.
Lord Lao is imprisoned, locked away so his inventions could no longer challenge the works of the heavens. It's an insult to the inventor spirit. We must fly.
So how do you know this?
How does anyone know anything? Reasoning and inspiration. And a direct assault by energies opposed to the use of the furnace. I suppose I should be dead, but it's not the first time. Perhaps I've grown resistant to such energetic assaults and surprised my assailant with my resilience. Whatever the case, I have a vision of a new wind map. It goes nowhere and everywhere. We have to destroy the force holding Lord Lao in check.
Yeah, sounds good. So yeah, assume we must return to the flyer first?
Yes, that would be ideal. Although we will quickly move back into a place like this. This route, I don't think it can be represented on flat paper. We should go now. I do not think the furnace will function again until this is...
Alright, fair enough. Oh shit, nope. Don't want to waste my focus.
Yes.
What upgrades does he have? Quite a few, it seems. I keep buying those weapons, but they don't seem to go anywhere. Alright, let me try and... save that, and say hello to Kang.
Yes. I am ready when you are for this very serious endeavor. Imagine it. We are about to embark on an effort to rescue the greatest inventor the Jade Empire has known. As dated as some of his concepts are, I look forward to meeting him. Perhaps I can suggest some improvements.
Alright, let's go.
Prepare yourself. This route is much stranger than any I have seen before. Clearly, we are not bound for a terrestrial location.
Whoa! Yeah, for one thing, it's not ships or anything, it's entities and energies and shit.
Oh, this is very strange. We're on the trail of something nasty. Lord Val better appreciate this. I want a celestial wrench for my trouble.
A celestial writ. Does such a thing even exist?
What manner of beast are we following? I'm a little...
Oh,
worried.
god damn it. Because I can't move backwards, it's a bloody pain in the ass. Let's try that again. Oh, I have to go keyboard and mouse. Oh shit, really? I can't even go right.
Oh, so close. But we have to get out of here. We need to try again.
I couldn't even move right this time.
Oh, this is very strange. We're on the trail of something nasty. Lord Val better appreciate this. I don't want a celestial wrench for my trouble. What manner of beast are we following? I am a little worried.
Oh shit. Whoa!
Get out of here. We need to try again. Oh, this is very strange. We're on the trail of something nasty. Lord Val better appreciate this. I don't want a celestial wrench for my trouble. What manner of beast are we following? I'm a little worried.
Oh shit, it's charging up again. Oh god damn it. Oh damn!
But we have to get out of here.
It would probably be easier if my controller wasn't fucked. Or if the controls themselves weren't fucked. I can't even move backwards. Nothing. Not even on the keyboard can I move backwards. What the fuck's going on? Maybe it's not the controller.
Oh, this is very strange. We're on the trail of something nasty.
Yes, we are.
This is very strange. We're on the trail of something nasty.
That's certainly true.
Lord now better appreciate this. I want a celestial ready for my trouble. What manner of beast are we following? I'm a little worried.
Oh god damn it. Blade degraded back to 2 shots.
Try again. Oh, this is very strange. We're on the trail of something nasty. Appreciate this. I want a celestial race for my trouble. What manner of beast are we following? I'm a little worried.
Oh god damn it. I see the pattern now. Damn it. Damn it! God damn it! I need to get a new controller. It's my fucking issue.
Oh, this is very strange. We're on the trail of something nasty.
Oh shit, I should have done that. Because I can't go back.
You're now better appreciate this. I want a celestial wrench for my trouble. This is very strange. We're on the trail of something nasty.
Come on, I need 2 of those yellow things.
You're now better appreciate this. I want a celestial wrench for my trouble. What manner of beast are we following? I'm a little worried.
Oh shit.
Close, but we have to get out of here. We need to try.
So really close.
Oh, this is very very strange. We're on the trail of something nasty. Lord Lau better appreciate this. I want a celestial wrench for my trouble. What manner of beast are we following? I'm a little worried.
God damn it.
But we have to get out of here. We need to try again.
Might have to give up this until the fucking controller works. Well, until next stream when I get another controller. Because this is not gonna go anywhere, especially as I can't even move backwards. And moving backwards is a fairly vital thing for these sort of games.
We're on the trail of something nasty. Lord Lau better appreciate this. I want a celestial wrench for my trouble. What manner of beast are we following? I'm a little worried.
Come on, you motherfucker. Yo, how's that? I destroyed them all, now they come back. Ah, you motherfucker. There we go, fuck you! Broken controller or not, I did it! You bastard! Whew, hopefully that Lord Lau gives us some decent appreciation for that. Consume spirit. Ooh.
Well, I'm not sure where we crossed from the living world to the celestial, but we seem to have made it back in one piece, and with startling revelations too. Yes, we need to discuss what was discovered.
Oh. I didn't see the Lord Lau up here.
Well, it seems the entity holding the memories of Lord Lau is vanquished. The great artificer was imprisoned for insulting heavenly works. unjustly I might add. He is free. He is somewhat disoriented by the process. Oh, and there is perhaps something else you should be aware of.
Oh.
He is me.
I knew it! I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it. It was him. I was thinking all along that perhaps, with all his memories and stuff, it was him. Well, Kang, how do you explain this?
I suppose I should have been more concerned with having no memories before the last few decades, or a century. Come to think of it, I guess I'm pretty old. There was always so much to do. It never seemed to matter where I was from. I'm not even sure what I did to earn this fate. I must have stepped a little above myself and angered the celestial bureaucracy. In the time before their wrath filtered down, I built the furnace to point back to myself.
Ah. So what now? Will whoever come back to for you?
I don't think I'll give them cause. I like it here. So many things to build for so many small problems. Only big-scale things are already built. And I have an interest in seeing your endeavor through to the end. For curiosity, you understand. And I could possibly improve the yield of the furnace.
Oh.
I brought 2 unspoiled gems from our flight to rescue, me in the void. The eyes of the void. Or the glare of the jerk that locked me up or something. Very volatile fuel. With my new understanding of the furnace, you now have a configuration unrivaled. But there is risk. Combined with this fuel, it may damage the furnace.
Oh.
So, continue using the furnace as it is, or risk its functions on the most powerful effect it can produce. Well, if I built it, and I guess I did, I'd fix that restriction first.
Why didn't you fix it?
The rules of inspiration defy such logic. That is why a single flyer is greater than many, and duplicates devalue the whole. The furnace is what it is. I'll make something better, but adjusting this one will require monumental effort. It is not designed for adjustment.
Okay, do you know any other configuration?
You have found quite a number already. I don't know that there are many more to find.
Alright, that's all for now.
I'll start planning some redesigns for the dragonfly. Maybe floats made of air bladders. Sheepskin, of course.
Eyes of the Void, Eyes of the Void. Configuration of the rat and configuration of the goat. The thing is, surely this would be gone if I'd already gotten the configuration correct. Find the main scrolls. I've picked up all the other scrolls, but never mind. Eyes of the Void. So now in the furnace. Field diagrams duels the corners of the margins. The majority of the page, however, is taken up by the following text. The dual eyes of fire can fuel greatness, but only if all save the conductor work together with the dragon. A little less. A little else of interest on the page, except the dual picture of a dolphin with some sort of contraption attached to its head, and a note underneath that reads, "No sharks!" No, sharks! Okay. Yeah, that definitely sounds like something Kang wrote. What about the author of Mind Eye? It will likely break the machine, but with a pair of flawless rubies and care to leave the clappers and cauldron out of the process, the tiger might be able to manage a reconfiguration of the user instead of itself. It might be worth investigating after my preliminary studies into flight dynamics are finished. Maybe insects! So the configuration of the goat seems like the one that's going to destroy it, whereas the configuration of the rat is probably won't. Interesting. Maybe I should jump to Tian's Landing, because it's a bit worrying. Oh, of course, the person I'm talking about as the captive at the palace must be the master. So for a second, maybe somebody I helped got screwed over. Oh, well, yeah, we managed to do that mission, even though my controller was fucking broken. Right, let's get streaming this out of the way. Oh shit, no, not curse. Haste, because that's always the best option. No, Signal Geek returned. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Stabby, 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 stab, stab, stabby, stabby, stab, 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 stabby, stab, stabby, stabby, stab. I think after this I'll read to someone and then I'll probably find something to do. Oh no, wait. CK69 gets that. There, thank you all for assisting me and helping me with this and just being in the stream, to be honest. Let's go find someone who deserves a raid. Let's see. Oh good, I've muted. Sandy isn't online. She's hosting someone. Gold Daxel. Why the hell? Oh yeah, I've got that page up because I was uploading stuff to Sandy's thing, so of course makes sense. Now let's see who
that one did not have stats.
Is in need of a good raid. Here's someone not raided in quite some time. You know what? Why not Mixer? Because they're somewhat new. There we go. Alright, show them some love, everyone.
Nailed it. Got in one.
I've never had to do range. Anyway. As you can see, they're playing the new Pokemon. Which looks like a lot of fun. But of course, I don't know. It's a bit... I don't know when I'll play it. I may play it one day. I may even stream it one day. But it certainly won't be anytime soon. But regardless, everybody, you all have a good time. And I'll raid in, save this video for later. And hope to showcase them in the future. But anyway, good night, everybody. Love you all.
I love how I get to just be in a little box on its back. It's so good. Oh, hello! Thank you! Haha, I get it! Breaking new ground, like in archaeology.
Also, level 69. Nice.
I don't know much about much, but I get that joke. What the fuck is this place? Hell yeah, level 69. Okay, safety in numbers, except you keep running away from me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Just a little more chasing, huh? Nah! It's not cringe at all. And even if it was, like, who cares? Cringe is fake.
True, true. What are clean numbers they're talking about?
I actually wasn't even reading. I didn't even read what Sabi said. I'm kind of skimming through the plot here. I'm here to throw Pokeballs. That's kind of a mood, honestly.
Yeah, that is a mood, I'll agree.
Oh, and I've got some good ones.
Oh, what Pokemon do they have?
Look at this. I got
Ooh.
Garchomp. I got Sonic the Hedgehog. I got Gary.
Gary.
Unfortunately, I don't have Archaither named for you, the gaming archaeologist. Though, hail, if you want one of these funky friends named after you, you can't have Cosmoquill, because that's named for Caden, not the cat.
Which one was mine again?
But, hail, if you want one of these ones. Yours was, Scyther.
Oh,
named
yeah,
Archaither.
Okay.
I think you mean Sonic the Hedgehog. Because look at this guy. That's Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, he's a dog, not a...
Yeah, that happens a lot. That happens a lot with Pokemon. It's like... Okay, especially in Pokemon Go, like, okay, I've caught 1,000 of them, and I'm gonna use all my candy.
Exactly, he's coming to the majority.
It'll finally be good, and then you evolve it, and it's like, nope, still only like 1,000 CP. I'll admit it's really the problem with Pokemon Go, or at least one of the problems with Pokemon Go. 3 panels. Wither the statue's gaze. Which panel?
Yeah, Pokemon Uranium, he has an evolution.
Steel pattern. Oh, that's ice. And rock.
Wait a minute, is this Veggie is this place or Veggie Rock?
Oh, that's neat.
Probably Veggie Rock, actually.
Yeah, I don't really know anything about Dunsparce. Other than one of my friends traded me one in Pokemon Go, and it was called, like, Dumpso or something. And I had to look up what it was actually called. Okay, so that's nothing. Wither the statue's gaze. Where to the statue's gaze?
I think that this fan game is actually more difficult than
Yeah, I've heard good things about Pokemon Uranium. And, like, how they, like, did a really good job with it as a fan-made game. Okay, I'm gonna go with Rock, Steel, Ice. They've attempted to scrub many games from the internet.
But they certainly fucking won't. Not on my watch.
Rock, Steel, Ice? Got it in one. Actually, though. I actually got that one in one. Nailed it. Oh, hello. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'll admit, I know, like, fuck all about Pokemon. Because the only one I've ever played through fully was, like, first gen? Okay, so that's Ice, Rock, Steel. What? Oh, so Ice, Rock, Steel, Rock, Ice. Ice, Rock, Steel, Rock, Ice. Yes!
Yes!
Yeah, I played a bit of Gold, but I was irrationally upset that they added to the original 150. Like, I was weirdly mad about that. And so I never really got super into it. Okay, so Steel, Ice, Rock, Ice.
Never forget
Ice,
you.
Rock, Ice, Steel, Rock. Steel, Ice, Rock, Ice, Steel, Rock? Yeah, no, Mew is precious. Mew is perfect. I love Mew. Mew is easily easily one of my faves. I don't know how I did that, if I'm being completely honest. Love doing that. Okay, so what do they eat? A little bit of everything but salt. Okay. Hey. Oi. Shit, was that? Oh, I used a jet ball for that.
I mean, it's not really God of War, it's called God of something.
Uh-oh. That was a bad idea. I did that. You fool. You absolute fool.
Can we find an fairy? I'm
We're
not
about
sure.
to find out. Jade. Psychic fighting. Which is interesting. That's an interesting combo. It's weak against itself. Rots. Hey. Thank you, robot.
That's a badass sheep in uranium. That's dark and fighting.
Robot that tells me to drink liquid.
It's dark and fighting.
That's an interesting combo.
It is.
Admittedly, there's so much